my beautiful people. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. This is your girl Charlotte, and you are watching All Hands On with Charlotte. So guys, as you can see in the back there, your girl is actually cooking, but I tried to sneak in this video while I'm cooking. And today actually we're making some rice bread. If you are Liberian, you know what's up, you know what I'm making. But if you are not Liberian, learn something new today for your kitchen, okay? So guys, let me just say before we get into the video, if you are a new member, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family. And I would just want to say thank you to you guys that have been watching and all my subscribers. Thank you so much. So watch this video to the end. Don't forget to leave me the likes, the comments, and please guys, share the video, okay? Don't be stingy. Let somebody learn something new too, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Enjoy. Welcome back everybody. Starting up with this recipe, I have all the ingredients out here. I have some banana, I have cream of rice. I'm gonna be using some brown sugar, and I have some baking soda, and I have vanilla extract, just enough for this recipe. And here I have some ginger, and I have 1 egg. So I'm gonna be using half of that box of the cream of rice. So I have 5 bananas. You can use more, but at least up to 6 or 7, okay? So right here, starting up, I'm just gonna peel all my bananas and put them in the mixing bowl. Now after you do that, you're gonna take a fork and mash the banana up. For this guys, you want your banana to be ripe, very ripe. If you can get like ripe until almost rotten, that would be good. So you want to mash the banana up. I know you can also blend your bananas if you want, but I'm not going for the smooth and perfect look. I just want it to be a little rocky. All right, so this is how you want it to look. So here I'm gonna be mixing my cream of rice and the vegetable oil and sugar in a separate pan. And the reason I'm doing this in a separate pan because I want to know the amount of oil and sugar I'm gonna be putting to be exact. All right, so I'm gonna take one of that measuring spoon and a little more, and that's all I'm gonna be using. Guys, you know me, the measurement thing is not for me, okay? So right here, I'm just gonna be putting a little bit of brown sugar into the cream of rice. Guys, you don't want to put too much sugar in your rice at this point because you're using banana. Remember now, banana is sweet. So if you're gonna be using sugar, at least a little bit, not too much. The banana is gonna boost the flavor for you. You can also use white sugar if you want. I just went with brown sugar to be on the healthier side, okay? But white sugar would be great, okay? So go ahead and mix that in. At this point, guys, I can just eat that whole bowl just like that because it tastes so good with the sugar and oil. And yeah. You know, this don't have to be perfect. Once it get into the banana, the sugar will mix in well. It can be a little hard to mix brown sugar in because you know they'll stick together for some reasons. I don't know. So after you're done mixing your rice, oil, and sugar, you want to bring back the bananas and just throw everything in there, right? And then put all your rice and then the rest of the ingredients, starting with some baking soda. I'm gonna be using a half of teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm gonna be putting one egg. Like I said, guys, the egg thing is optional. You don't need egg for this. You will still have a perfect rice bread, okay? So go ahead and mix that in. And while I do this, I already have my ginger in the blender. If you can grate your ginger, that would be great. But I don't have grater, so I blended mine. And I just use a little bit of water to do that. Guys, you don't want to put too much water in your mix, because at the end you will have a very soft and putty looking rice bread. So here I'm just adding a little bit of salt. And lastly, I'm gonna put my vanilla extract. So after you mix that in, and you just go ahead and throw it in the baking pan. At this point, you do not need to put oil or butter in the baking pan, because you already have oil in your mix. That will do. So just go ahead and put all that in there. Like I said, don't put too much water. Remember that. That's very important for this recipe. Not a lot of water. Because if you do, your rice bread will be very soft and sticky. So this is how you want it look. Now I already preheated my oven, and I got it on 360. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my mix in there. And the rule here, guys, as you're baking, the first 30 minutes, look at it, and then you look again 15 minutes, 10 minutes on, like that, okay? If you know what that means. And you will know that your rice bread is ready when you see that dark brown and crack. You see the crack in the bread right there. That's how I know my rice bread is ready and it's done. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave me your comment, likes, and share this video.